It's 10 p.m. St. Louis. Do you know where your children are?
Calling on the public for help curbing crime. The changes St. Louis city officials are now making.
Governor Pritzker on the president. What a hot mic picked up when Illinois' governor didn't think he was being recorded.
An air quality alert for your Friday. Unhealthy levels of ozone. You definitely want to limit your time outside if you suffer from respiratory ailments. We'll talk about this and a look at those numbers as we heat up.
A mining company now under pressure. How the state government is getting involved in cleaning up the Alton sinkhole.
Bringing the state, sounds, and shopping of an Asian night market to the streets of St. Louis. What to expect from this year's Red Lantern Night Market.
When you tell St. Louisans to come out, they show out. So yeah, we're really excited about it.
This is Today in St. Louis, focused on you.
Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, July the 12th. I'm Rennie Knott.
And I'm Michelle Lee. We just want to say thanks for joining us, including those of you who might be catching us on 5+. Of course, we've been talking about the heat and humidity for the last couple of days. It's back. So let's get over to Anthony Slaughter, who's keeping an eye on the weather impact for us this morning.
Yeah, and also a weather impact alert for you today. It is an air quality alert. In fact, we are in the orange category when it comes to air quality. Ozone levels will be unhealthy today. So if you have respiratory ailments, you are recommended to stay indoors today from about 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. That's when the ozone will be the highest, creating unhealthy levels of it as we go through the day. Starting off in the 70s, we'll be in the 80s by lunchtime. A hotter day today, up to 92, and spotty thunderstorms on the map this morning and also into this afternoon. So we're not completely in the clear. If you're traveling to Lake of the Ozarks, for instance, this morning, you see the storms just west of Rolla. Heavy rain, lightning, and thunder there. This storm could drift into Phelps County here within the next hour and impact you from Rolla southward, but not expecting that in St. Louis. We will have more storms fire up later today. 92, that expected high. We'll talk about the rest of the weekend forecast coming up. Let's say good morning to Paul Cook and track our traffic. Lots of green behind you, but I see that C word, construction. What's going on?
Yes, indeed, Anthony. Today is an opportunity to try kindness on the roads. Not going to be as crowded. You know, we kind of have a look and say, all right, I have free area. I can be kinder and really practice that on the roads. You will see that it helps. But we are talking about construction here. This is on 270, right as you'd be making that ramp to 6440. Actually, on 270, you're going to have bigger closures this weekend. We're also hearing a little bit about an accident, potentially an accident here, 270 at Manchester. A bit of an odd cam from MoDOT, but we are seeing volume in that area. So we're going to keep a close eye on that. Potentially 270 at Manchester, not on our map here yet. So we're going to investigate that a little bit further, but wanted to make sure you are in the know. More traffic coming up soon, Rennie.
Thank you, Paul. This morning, there is a plea from St. Louis Police and St. Louis Mayor Tishaura Jones as we head into the weekend.
It comes after a 4th of July marred by violence. Diamond Palmer is live at police headquarters this morning for us with the message from the city as police continue recruitment efforts. Good morning, Diamond.
Good morning, Michelle and Rennie. Well, St. Louis Police and Mayor Tishaura Jones are calling on parents this weekend to be accountable for their children. It comes a week after a mass shooting downtown following 4th of July celebrations and hundreds of teenagers setting off illegal fireworks. Take a listen.
It's 10 p.m. St. Louis. Do you know where your children are?
It takes everyone to build a safer St. Louis.
Last week's mass shooting during the early morning hours of July 5th left 7 people injured near the intersections of 8th and Pine Streets. The victims included a 13-year-old, 3 18-year-olds, a 20-year-old, and 2 23-year-olds. For multiple nights, 5 on Your Side witnessed hundreds of teens in City Garden and the surrounding areas, causing chaos and damage to area businesses, including Ucraft and the Peabody Plaza. Now, while some say they didn't see a major police presence downtown during the incidents, St. Louis Police say they did have officers patrolling the streets in plain clothes and in uniform. The St. Louis Police Officers Association had this to say about the staffing issues.
I can tell you when they come in here on the meeting days, the officers who are working on the street every day, the morale is not high. They're still feeling it. They're stressed out. They're overworked. They're asking for help. That's a constant occurrence here. Enticing people to stay, and once you get them here, hopefully you can improve things and make morale better and get some more bodies on the street.
Now, Chief Robert Tracy has told us the department currently has about 900 police officers. They say they're down about 300 police officers. And coming up in the next half hour, we'll detail plans to increase downtown safety as well as ongoing recruitment efforts here at the department. Reporting at police headquarters, Diamond Palmer, 5 on your side.
Thanks so much, Diamond. Today, the Boone County community will say goodbye to Assistant Fire Chief Matthew Tobin. Tobin died on Monday during a water rescue near Columbia. His visitation is this afternoon from 3 to 8 at the Altman Funeral Home in Union, Missouri. The funeral starts at 11 tomorrow morning at East Central College.
Right now, the city of Manchester has a new acting police chief. Now that Chief Scott will be on administrative leave. We are told the leave is part of an ongoing investigation that is an independent investigation. On Tuesday, Captain Craig Smith, the deputy police chief, resigned from his position. Right now, Lieutenant Ed Saggs is the acting police chief.